Welcome to Q&A Wire.
Given this pulley system, the problem asks us to find the coefficient of friction for both these masses. Given the value of the masses, which are 2 kg for mass 1 and 4 kg for mass 2, as well as the acceleration of both masses for mass 1, which is 0.5, and for mass 2, which is also 0.5 meter per second squared. Now, this problem involves applying Newton's law of motion in order to determine the friction coefficients. Let's start with mass 1. Let's draw again individually the forces acting on this body. So we have the weight, the normal force, the friction, and the tension force. Writing it down, then we have for the vertical plane, the summation of its forces is equals to 0 according to the first law, which states that a body at rest or in equilibrium, the summation of the forces or the net force is equals to 0. And since the mass is moving horizontally, the summation of the forces on the vertical plane is equals to 0. And the forces in this plane are normal force plus negative the weight. It is negative since it's opposite the normal force. Then simplifying, we have normal force is equals to the weight of mass 1. And we know that weight is just product of mass of the object multiplied the acceleration due to gravity. Now for the horizontal, the forces are the tension plus negative of the friction. It's opposite the tension force. In this time, the summation is not equal to 0 since the block is accelerating horizontally. We will now use the second law of motion that states the force is equals to the product of the mass of the object and the acceleration due to its movement. We denote it as A1 sub x. Then the equation becomes m1 a1x is equals to t minus the friction, which is the formula is coefficient of mu sub 1 multiplied by the normal force n sub 1. Since we already know the value of normal force, then the equation becomes mu1 m1g. Isolating mu to the left side equation, since this is the value we are looking for, then mu1 is equals to t minus m1 a sub 1x over m1g. Then mu1 is equals to 16 newtons minus this quantity, 2 kilogram multiplied by 0.5 meter per second squared over 2 kilogram multiplied by the acceleration, which is 10 meter per second squared. Solving this equation, the answer is 0.75 for mass 1. This is the friction coefficient. Now let's move to the mass 2. Let's draw the free body diagram for this mass. When the force is acting in this plane, its weight, the normal force, the tension of the pulley, the strain of the pulley, and the force due to its weight on this plane, which is just equal to the projection of the weight multiplied by sine theta, and opposite the normal force, also the projection of the weight on this plane, which is equal to weight multiplied by cosine theta. Another is the friction force, which is the same direction as the tension force, which is F sub 2. Now let's write all the forces. Start with the vertical. Same with earlier, the summation is equals to 0, then 0 is equals to normal force 2 minus W2 cosine theta. Simplifying, then normal force is equals to W2 cosine theta, or M2G cosine theta. Now for the horizontal, same with earlier, forces in bold on this plane are projection of the weight minus the tension force and the friction, which is, when we expand, is equal to this one. Then isolating u sub 2 to the left side equation, this becomes sub 2 is equals to m2g sine theta minus t minus sub 2 a2 x over mg cosine m2g cosine theta. Inserting the given values, equation becomes let's rewrite this in a better place. Then insert 2 is equals to 1 kilogram divided by 10 meter per second squared sine 30 degrees minus the tension force minus the mass 2 and the acceleration 2 over this quantity cosine 30. Solving this equation, the answer is mu sub 2 is equals to 0.06.